Hi everyone, as you can tell, I've been buying some static grass and layering spray from World Scenics. I've tested out some of the stuff before, which was a little sample bag that Paul Chapman sent me, and I actually really liked it. It's actually on the other side of this board, but I want to show you how good this is and also how to use the layering spray. I know they have it on their own their channel. You've seen it many times. I just want to show you how I do it. Something I didn't realise was that this Pico applicator is actually theirs. It's actually World Scenics. They make this for Pico. And after watching a video recently from Reese, he obviously I didn't realise this. I've been putting all my metal thing, like nail or whatever, into the glue. All you really need to do is actually just put it over it, and it's that way doing a glue on it. You just stick it and the static goes through it. So stuff like that really. So I'm going to stick some glue on here. I'm going to start off with the 2mm, move up to some dead, possibly winter, and then move up to some 6mm after the 4mm. So I'm going to try a few little bits and I'll show you what happens when I come back to that. Okay, first things first is just a bit of PVA. I'm just using mine a little nozzle applicator. Got them from the range. I think like £3 or £2 for 4 of them or something. I think they're actually for cake making, but they work well for this. So just going to put a decent amount on and then spread it out. I don't want it on too thick. This is just actually my manky old brush I use for stuff like this. It's actually rock hard because it's covered in glue. WWS actually recommend their own basing glue, which I could buy. I just didn't see the point since I already had a fair chunk of PVA here in a big bottle. Right, so now that, I'll put that out of the way. And I'm going to start with 2mm patchy grass. There we go. I've lost the applicator. So when it comes to the applicator, you put inside the hopper, you put the grass here, and put the mesh on the end. That's the narrowest one, because I'm using the smallest amount of static grass that I've got. And then you use the, I've got an old rail. Quite long, but that's the only piece of rail I had available to apply the static, to give it the charge. Inside the end is a 9-volt battery, and turns on, turns off. And that's how, see in there is a metal ring. That washer is where the charge basically tries to go between these 2 points, which is what gives the grass its static. So I'll just crack this open. This is all done in real time for you guys, so I want you to see it properly. There we go. Right, I'm not going to use too much because I don't want it to go absolutely everywhere. So just literally sticking it in the hopper. If you use too much, it's not a problem. You just hoover it up and go again. Right, put that out of the way. So screw that on and turn on. Alright guys, so let's see what happens. There's a lot of overspray here over the whole thing, so right, there we go. That looks pretty good to me. I will just keep that out of the way for a minute. And what I'll do is I'll put my excess on the paper there. See, it's only 2mm. You may not be able to see it. It is just about standing up, but that's because it is 2mm grass and it is not meant to be very high anyway. So now Right, I'm now going to choose to go for the 4mm winter. There we go. So it's a different shade of grass, which you can't see that. Hopefully you will on this. So again, but first off, before I do that, well, actually no, I will fill the hopper first, just so you can. Don't want too much of this though. See, it's longer strands of grass this time. Hope you can see that anyway. There we go, that's a bit better. Going to put in a little bit in the hopper. And then I don't want too much of this one. So cover that up and put it out of the way. So now, taking the layering spray. First I'll put the top on the hopper, or else you could end up with a mistake. You then spray where you need. Hopefully you can see that going on. That out of the way. Then turn on the applicator and do this in a well ventilated area, or open windows, or have an extractor if you've got one. There we go. Hopefully you can see, you won't actually be able to see that, I realise the angle you're at, it's not a good angle. But now, can you see, if I get the focus right, can you see the grass is standing up a bit better? I can tell you right now, from where I am, it is stood up much more, and also it looks a lot thicker, a lot lusher. You just do one layer, one colour, you get absolutely nothing on there really. So, I'll come back in a second. Right, and the final layer of grass I'm going to use is this 6mm winter, which I know I've just used 4mm winter, but the extra length adds a bit more. So again, you use the layering spray, but first off I'm going to put some of this in the hopper. Don't want to have too much. You've got to make sure it doesn't clump up and ball inside the hopper, or else you don't get a great effect from it. That'll be the front door then. Sorry about that, front door went. Someone else actually ended up answering it, so it's fine. So again, using the layering spray, but you don't have to use it in every single spot this time. So you can see I've added it sort of here, here and here. So it's in one bit, but let's have a go. Now that, I can tell you, is brilliant. I'll see if I can bring that to the camera to let you see the height of it. Is it working this time? There you go. You can see that now. That is fantastic. I model primarily winter and autumn scenes, which is why I picked the grasses I've picked. And that is amazing. I know it's a basic, simple thing that a lot of people can do, but their layering spray is absolutely amazing. I'll put a link at the bottom of the in the show more tab to show you for the website, and it was fantastic. I ordered on Thursday night. It arrived Saturday morning last week. I know we're on Thursday now, but I haven't had time to actually do anything until today. Well, you don't know it's Thursday, I know it's Thursday. I can say their products are fantastic and I can highly recommend them. That's War World Scenics. See you next time.